is that you are a fake person. You never cared about relationships. You are just the worst person. And Bingus told me that he told that Hazy is just a manipulative little C word, that he doesn't deserve the valuation of love. Bingus is 17.
Bingus is 17, so I'm guessing they're a victim.
Well, pseudo-ish. Bingus told me that him and Hazy been dating or gotten close around 6 to 7 months.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me that, why do you still chapter me after everything I said in the video? He says that you're chill. You're not like Hazy. You care about people and you worry about people. You never take advantage of them. And I just felt very bad for what he had to go through. And Hazy admitted to a lot of things that I'm not the only first victim that he screwed over.
Oh, no, I know. There's a lot more. But you seem to have more information on Hazy.
Yes, there was a video where basically he convinced a 15-year-old to pretend to be Hypno Sappho.
To pretend to be what?
Hypnos Sappho, one of the most infamous VR furry VR people. She's very infamous for one specific line of her quote-unquote confessing.
I need you. Do you know anybody by the name of Quipper?
No, sir.
All right, just trying to make sure because I'm still trying to find out about that dude.
I have no idea who Quiver is.
All right, just making sure so he's not a part of that. I've heard a lot of people that are saying that know who he is and that he has associated with predators. That's why.
I've never met him or interacted with him.
Okay, just trying to make sure.
Any questions for me, sir?
That should be it. I mean, if that's about everything.
Well, I found out what Hazy has. I found out that Hazy's been talking to people when I was in an instance with him before he did that terrible thing. He told me that he has a collection of underage fictional real life.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
That. And he said that with another person saying that he wants to trade with it so he can have more.
This is what I mean. Admitting to things like this and nobody wants to step in, and a lot of these doctors and shit, like, you pay these people to do shit like this. Like, you pay people to take care of shit like this, and nobody wants to, none of these fucking content creators want to do that. None of these people want to take action and shit. Like, Hazy admitting to a lot of this crap and nobody's not doing anything about it, that's what bothers me. I know people are gonna be like, oh, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? I've done it. It's just, I know the consequences of doing that. And a lot of doctors, they don't care about the consequences. Why? Because they're doing the right thing. For me, is this, I have people to take care of. I got things to do. I got an outside life. I've been sober, man. I haven't smoked any weed, man. I haven't drank. I haven't, because of all of this shit. I haven't, like, it bothered me. I've been really mad lately. It's because it's just called sobriety. It's just called getting sober. And
yeah,
as much as I hate it, I have to, because if not, I won't be doing any of this shit right. No, it's not like I'm doing it right now. I'm still like, oh shit, I'm still learning and all that other crap. Like I said, I'm still new at this, and
And I think you're doing a good job of hearing the victim's side of the story.
people don't understand that I'm a victim myself. But this is real life. I was, and it's just it bothers me that nobody wants to let these people speak up. That's why the day I got banned from Call and Order, I wanted to say something. I wanted to speak up, and I did a little quick live stream just telling people to not be afraid. There's a phone out there. There's a phone next to you. You got a phone. You got to pick up a phone, call somebody if somebody's doing shit to you. It's not that difficult. You need to get the help you need. Yes, I mean, yes, it is difficult. It is difficult. I know I said that. It's hard to speak up because I can't even open my mouth on anything that happened with me. It clearly showed in one of my videos that Spooky Boo even showed and said and explained that yes, you can hear it in my voice. I was even afraid to speak up about it because I was in a public world and I'm recording it and everything like that. It's hard to speak up on shit like that.
Same
It's
here.
just like when sometimes you really do need to pick up that phone and see if you can get some help, some advice, some professionals. Because I'm no professional.
I was
I just know how to.
been a victim since I was 14. I just keep my mouth shut.
Like I said, it's. Would you agree that a lot of these YouTubers, because it's like Derek Stone, he was a pred catcher, but what did he do? He hung out with predators. And what happened to him? He became one. Would you believe that a lot of these YouTubers that do this around slowly do become pedophiles themselves?
It depends on the person.
In general, like think of it like this: you get a pet, and that pet, you know how the more it hangs out with you, the more it'll resemble and act like you as it gets older. And
Yes.
would you believe it like that?
In a because if your main objective is basically to capture the predators, why are you being friends with them?
Mm-hmm. There's a difference on trying to get information out of them and just sitting with them all day and laughing and doing all that other crap. That's totally different. Supposed to get to the point. I was like, no.
And I'm gonna be I hate when I'm glad you're not like most predator catchers because you're very chill. You respect people. You don't use content. You don't use people for money.
I
And
I can
I'm
hear my
glad that
video in the
you are a
background.
very respectable man.
I can hear my video in the background.
Yeah. And I appreciate you. When I first met you, I am truly dedicated and grateful for the things that you've done. If it
Just
weren't for you, I could have been gone.
like I said, I mean, you're not the first and you're not the last person that I've helped. It's just I want these people to speak up for themselves, and it is difficult, but I make sure that they're gonna be safe throughout the entire way. That they still got me. They got me to talk to because, like I said, it's from somebody who experienced shit like that, and it's better to speak with somebody who has experience with it from the past because they can help you cope with everything and calm down and
Yeah.
yeah.
And ever since that Hazy incident, I've been kind of uh pseudo-ish harming myself.
It's not worth it at all. Trust me, I've had my times. I've had my moments, especially whenever I lost two of my close friends in January.
May
And
their souls rest in peace.
they're good people. They're fucking rad. I blame myself, but nobody tells me. Everyone's telling me not to, but I feel like if I was there, they wouldn't like truck wouldn't have hit them because anyways, that's not the point. But I've had my moments, and I've tried multiple times, and it's not worth it. Sometimes you just need to completely give up on the thought of life and just accept the just for the way you are. Just accept for the way you
Yeah.
are. People will slowly start to. It's the idea. Life
Hmm.
will be shitless. I mean, life will be full of shit until you make it shitless. Till you give it a meaning. There is no meaning of to life until you give it a meaning and a purpose. Like right now, since you're still in your prime, you're there's like I said, there's no meaning to life until you give it a meaning. Sometimes you do. One day you're gonna have to realize this thing is gonna have to come off. This game is gonna have to turn off, and you're gonna have to look to something else. Your life cannot be.
Affirmative.
Your life cannot be based around this entire game. That's what a lot of people don't want to understand. Your life cannot be circled around this game, or because it just makes you more of a worse person. It makes you super antisocial in the real life. It's a bad habit. You're gonna start having bad hygiene and shit like that. You're not gonna be eating, or you're gonna be constantly eating. It's or an if and or. You're gonna start doing very. It just makes people very lazy. But there's a difference on having a job and coming on here, and then just not having a job and just being on here constantly.
Yeah.
But you have a job and you come on here afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, if that's about it on everything, that should be it.
Thank you for your time, sir.
There's no issue. There's no problem with
I
it.
appreciate
That's why I'm here.
your kindness and your time.
This is, I'm so Marijuano, and this is the story of Hazy, and this is the sad reality we live in, and nobody wants to do anything about these predators. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for wanting to do all this. I'm still
You're
gonna
very
have you
welcome.
around. I'm still gonna have you at it. I'm still gonna be checking up on you. I get it. I'm gonna be busy a lot because, like I said, I got collabs and I got um streams and I got people that I also do need to take care of as well.
That's understandable because you're a good person.
Yes, but a lot of people don't want to realize that. A lot of people don't see that in me. Anyways.